Happy Wednesday. Is it? Yeah, today's Wednesday. Okay. Listen. Oh my gosh. It is indeed very trying raising a boy. Now, yesterday, of course, I think I think it was in the morning I was talking about Jared. And when I picked him up from camp yesterday, as always, he apologized. He's very apologetic. That's something that I've tried to instill in him. You know, before you give advice, it has to be worked out through yourself, of course, first. So I'm just trying to teach him to forgive quickly, even if like you're not totally feeling it. Just say it. I'm sorry, even if you don't understand. Because we all want peace, right? So on the way home, I'm all for communication and talking. What is this? Okay. Okay, I was reading. Sorry. So long story short, en route home, my son has just developed a what's the word? Hey, what's the word I was talking about yesterday? What is the word? He always expects. What's the word? It'll come to me. You know what I'm trying to say. Every time we go into a store, every time we go anywhere, he just expects to get whatever he expects. Now this is gonna bother me. Lord, please help me with this word, because this one word just captivates everything that I'm trying to say. But anyway, so the ride home was a little stiff. I made a couple stops, and but I know it's mostly my fault. I get that. But in my head, I'm thinking, okay, yes, I've always granted you not just opportunities, everything. What I had was mine is yours. Mi casa, your casa. I mean, everything I have is yours. Oh my gosh, this word is going to kill. Entitlement. Yes, God. Let's just have a moment of silence. I finally got. Okay. See, now I don't have to talk as much. Entitlement. He feels entitled to everything. I don't care what it is. And to me, I'm thinking, you don't understand how excited I am that God from heaven above just dropped that word, so it just explained everything. So yeah, just this entitlement complex, and it's just so unattractive. And the older he gets, the more that I see it. So case in point, I made a couple stops yesterday, and I didn't get him anything. I don't care if I go into a Dollar General. I'm always being thoughtful and bring him out something. I don't care if I'm going into a store, any type of store, food store. I don't care what it is. I'm bringing him out socks or a shirt, or, oh, I thought you liked this. Because I am, and this probably will sound, but I am. I know I'm a very thoughtful person. Very thoughtful. I'm so thoughtful that, and I don't mean to sound righteous, but I'm so thoughtful that I went through a phase, and I started, and I really haven't stopped yet. It just shows you what's in a person. It's almost like I'm always the one to send cars, send visits, have little get-togethers. I was thinking of you. I wanted to do this. Oh, I was just calling to say hi, or texting, or emailing, or, oh, I just want to stop past and bless you with this, or, oh, I just wanted to, because it's my personality. And plus, I was basically raised and groomed like that. Always think about the next person. If you have people in your life who you love and adore, you just see about them. You bless them. You bless them when you can. Be thoughtful. Pick up the phone and say hello. Stop past. Drop a card in the mail. And I've always been like that. So I stopped doing that for a lot of people just to see, like, well, let me see if they reach out. It's almost like I do it so much because, you meet a person, it's like, oh, they're so bubbly. It's like that. It's almost like you don't give them a chance to even see about you because you're like, hi, how are you? Blah, 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 blah. I know this video is about Jared, but I'm just going somewhere with this. Okay, so just stay with me. So I stopped doing it, and some of them would call me or text me or email me like, hey, is everything okay? And what's wrong? I ever heard from you? And I'm like, I'm fine. Like, how are you? Oh, I just got used to hearing from you. And it's like, okay. So they noticed a change, but did they pick up where I left off? No. It's almost like you have to train people how to treat you. No, I didn't allow that to change who I am. It just showed me balance, Ecclesiastics, a time for everything. Time to mourn, cry, fight, blah, blah, blah. But, anyway, so if I did that for friends and family, of course I'm going to do that for my own child. It's like overload of how I do it for Jared, especially since he's Amy Poehler went from a blonde to a redhead. She looks nice. Her dress is too big for her. She's too small. Who's her stylist? That dress is... This woman is like a size... maybe like a size 4. And she has on like a size 8 dress. You can tell. I'm a size... Not that I'm proud, but I'm a size 8. I can squeeze into some 6s, but I'm a size 8. Anyway, so the whole entitlement. So I stopped doing things for Jared, and like he wouldn't say anything, but he had like this pompous attitude. Like, you felt the energy. So I fussed at him yesterday. It was raining. He was just trying to do too much in the car. Spilt pop all like where the USBs are at, like for the Android, the Apple. I have like different prongs in the car. Just spilled it everywhere, and I kind of like snapped on him. And Jared, if you don't stop doing this, and this happened because you're doing this, and this. You have to listen and da 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 da. Just too much. I mean, even like this morning, he had an attitude, and I said, you know what? We're not going to keep going through this. I understand, like, it comes down to, he's angry, he wants a relationship with his dad. Case in point, that's basically what it comes down to, and I'm being dead serious. So it's like, when people are hurt, it shows in different ways, just like people mourn differently, but that's basically what it is. We've talked enough, we had conversations. Thank the Lord I'm saved. I have discernment, In the world, they may say gut feeling. People of God, we say discernment. But that's what it is. And I said, well, the only way for you to understand how I feel is I'm going to make you work for everything. We live together. Why do I have to, assign chores? Why do I have to tell you to do certain things? And as a parent, I get it. We have to stay on our kids. Do this. Don't forget to do this. But it's like, if your coach told you, you have to be at practice at such and such, and you have to do this, and this, and this, he makes sure he does it. School, everywhere else. I understand I've made his house, his castle, his kingdom. But you know what? You have to help take care of the kingdom. He doesn't get it. He's in all these activities. I'm like, everything that you do that's fun and educational outside of school, trust me, it's money involved. It's time. It's money. It's gas. It's time away from me doing things what I want to do. Things with my friends. So I said, you know what? Going forward, everything that you want, even Gatorade. This boy stays stocked with we keep at least like 50 bottles of Gatorade. Just little things that he like. You open up a refrigerator. My sister would crack jokes like, oh, I don't have to go shopping. I just can just come here because everything's for him. And I said that's the only way you're going to get it. If you want if you want Gatorade, earn it. Because other than that, just drink water. You know, you want specialty things, earn it. You can tell I'm upset. So let me just go, and I'll come back later on this afternoon. Alrighty. Have a blessed day. Pray for me raising this boy. Alrighty. Bye-bye.